Shalom Aleichem, and welcome back. This week we are approaching Yud Tes Kislev, the Chassidus Yom Tov, which celebrates the release of the Alter Rebbe, the founder of Chabad Chassidus, from Tsarist imprisonment, and the beginning of spreading of Chassidus in a much broader way. So we'll talk a little bit about the importance of studying Chassidus. The previous Rebbe, in a Sikha of Sukkos, compared Chassidus to coals, which bring warmth and light, and he also compared it to pearls, and he discussed the importance, how the people who are mining the coals and the pearls, that they have to be connected to the source of life. They have to breathe properly, even though they're going underground where breathing conditions are not very easy. Likewise, there are miners who mine for pearls in the water, and they also have to be having a system of breathing properly. So even though the people who do the digging and mining do so based on the advice of the experts who suggest where to dig, but they actually have to be themselves connected to the life source and breathe throughout their work. So the Rebbe discusses this Sikha of the Friedrich Rebbe, and he analyzes it so that we can derive practical lessons from the above Sikha. So number one, the previous Rebbe said that Chassidus is like warmth and light. What's the idea of warmth and light? When we heat something or we illuminate it, we don't change it, we don't add anything new, we are enhancing it, we are making it warm and illuminated. Similarly, the study of Chassidus did not bring any changes to the Torah, because the Torah cannot be changed. Rather, it brought a new chayas, a life, to the people who were living in a generation of darkness, apathy, and by revealing the inner neshama of every Yid, it helped Yidden be warm and lit up. What's the lesson from coals and pearls? So these two levels of coals and pearls represent two levels of Chassidus. There's a lower level where a person works on themselves, changing and going against their nature. And nevertheless, since coals are a product of the ground, so the person still remains their own metzius, their own self of sense. However, pearls, which come from the water, represent the higher level of Chassidus, where a person is totally immersed in the study of Chassidus, that they lose their sense of personal self, and they are becoming one with their surrounding water, the light, the waters of Torah and Chassidus. When one submerges himself in Chassidus, then he is submerged in a lakus, in the level of Hashem, which is revealed in Chassidus. It's also important to note three additional reasons why we have to learn Chassidus, especially in these times. Number one, Chassidus is a part of Torah, just like a person has to learn all parts of Torah. So too, Chassidus is a vital part of Torah, an important part which cannot be left on the shelf. A second important aspect is that it has been shown that Chassidus is vital in helping one maintain his levushim, his machshava, dibur, and maisa, his faculties of thought, speech, and action, that they should all be in accordance with Hashem and the Torah. And thirdly, it is important that we learn Chassidus nowadays because we are approaching the time of Mashiach. When Mashiach comes, it will be like the wedding, the marriage of Bnei Yisrael and Hashem. And just like when a Kala goes to a wedding, she is dressed with the proper attire, proper clothes, and the proper pearls, jewelry. So too we have to have the proper jewelry, the proper pearls, and we should inundate the world with the study of Chassidus, which is a taste of the time of Mashiach, when it will be Kamayim Layam Mechasim, that the world will be filled with the knowledge of Hashem like the waters cover the sea. And also, this will help speed up the time of Mashiach, on which it says that we will then see how Bnei Yisrael and Hashem are all one. May it happen B'Karav Mamash. Have a good Shabbos, and of course, with the traditional Chassidic greeting in honor of Yud Tes Kislev, we should have a good year in learning of the Chassidus and the ways of the Chassidus. Kol Tov.